Right, so picked up a Weber kettle a while back, the 18.5 inch, and it was pretty cheap. I think I paid like 15, 20 bucks for it at a local thrift store, which was not bad at all. I've already cooked on it a couple of times, and it cooks just great. But what ended up happening is when I got it home, I realized that the what they call the one-touch system to clean out ashes and also to control your air intake was actually rusted pretty badly. And so today, what we're doing is we're going to fix that up and get that all handled and show you how to do it. So today, we're fixing my 18.5-inch Weber kettle. Stay tuned. All right, so here's a little Weber kettle that I got, the 18.5 inch. Like I said, I've already cooked on it. Made a video a week or two ago with some country style pork ribs that I had to do outside when our air conditioner was out. Thank God we got the air conditioner back. It's about 104, 105 degrees outside today. And so I wanted to get in there and take a look. I did get a new grate a while back. That's the grate I cooked on recently. And then the old bottom grate for the charcoal. Now, we've got this little piece right here that is rusted out pretty badly. And we've got to get rid of that thing because we don't have any way to do anything here. And of course, this one on the bottom is also completely rusted and horrible. So we've got to take care of that as well. So my first idea was to try some of this blaster, and this has worked for me in the past with some other applications where I've sprayed everything down, let it sit for a little bit, and then it loosens up everything. And today I tried this again with this particular application. Tried to keep some paper towels in there to keep it from getting inside the cooking chamber. Of course, we're going to burn everything out again and get rid of all those chemicals. However, this sat for a good bit. Just let it sit there and sit there and sit there, and really did not do a whole lot of good. I gave it a second spray down, and really, to be honest, I like the product, but in this particular instance, this is something that I had to come back with, and I actually got a wrench and broke off the old handle for that thing, got my crescent wrench, tried to get those things off, and then finally resorted to the angle grinder to get this thing cut off, and had to pull the legs off so I didn't chop those off accidentally. I'm gonna be honest, there's a lot of guys out there who are really good with stuff like this and with these tools. I've used this angle grinder many times, but I'm going to be honest, I don't have a workbench or anything. I was out on my granite cook table doing this and did not have any way to tie this thing down or keep it from moving. So I was kind of trying to hold the handle while I cut into it on the Weber kettle. And so we just kept going in with that. Got my vice grips in there trying to get that thing popped out, and really couldn't get it from that side, so I had to go inside too and loosen some things up because we had rust on both sides of that thing. And 15, 20 bucks, not a bad deal. At any rate, I went ahead and picked up the pieces that I needed later on to get this in, and I'll be sharing a link down in the description with the items that you would need for this type of grill. But as we keep going here with this angle grinder, man, a lot of sparks everywhere. I did put my glasses on so I wouldn't get any of that stuff in my eyes, and we're getting little pieces off here and there, but had to go in again 24 hours later. Did not chop any legs off, didn't chop any fingers off, didn't chop anything off except what needed to be, and finally got that all out of there. I cleaned it off a little bit, and then here's the stuff from Amazon. I'll leave a link down in the description so that you guys can see what we're doing. So we have 3 of the little covers, also scrapers. They act in 2 different ways because what they do is they scrape the bottom of your grill and scrape ashes out of those bottom holes. But they also block the air when you're done cooking. Man, it's sure cool nowadays with
how much charcoal is costing, how much meat is costing, pretty much how much everything is costing to get stuff at a lot cheaper rate. And so what I'm trying to do here is to make sure that I get something that is a good price and that I save money by saving the charcoal. If I do a quick cook and I still got some charcoal in there, now I can close this thing up, cut the air off, and then later on use my charcoal again when I need to grill something quick, or just as a starter when I'm going to smoke something. Of course, with these, it's a very small kettle. I have a Smoky Joe as well, and also have the 22-inch, but it is a little bit small for smoking. You still can, but to be honest, love it for grilling, and it's been great so far. So here we go. Let's get our legs back on, get everything in there and looking good, and then drop our bottom grate in and the top grate. Bought that brand new on Amazon a while back too, and then close it on off so that we've got everything ready. This thing is a little discolored, but not the worst thing that I've seen out there. We are going to keep using it. It's an older kettle. We love it, but thanks so much for watching. I hope that you'll hit the subscribe button, and that you will follow me on all my other social media that has to do with barbecue. That would be Instagram, TikTok, and what used to be known as Twitter, now known as X. So from Small Town Texas Barbecue, this is Mac. Thanks so much for watching.